They say anything that doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yet for so long, strength couldn't come, so I guess that makes you death. I gave up on everything for anything, silently compromising my joy to vicariously live for the happiness of someone else. And you just want to prove how much they're worth to you. And they know you do, so they're working you. Constantly defining themselves by the titles that you gave them. You named them and you claimed them, so you can't even blame them. And if you'll do anything, they'll say anything to get it. So there's no love in it, because anything seeks itself, and I gave up everything for anything. What do you do when the one you would do anything for turns out not to be good for anything? They weren't anything more than wasted time disguised as someone you should adore when your efforts aren't enough and your love just gets ignored. Well, I gave up on everything for anything. Because anything to do when your heart starts growing cold and you don't even like you and y'all looking at me funny, but you would give anything. To get rid of a hurt so deep it takes your peace and haunts your sleep and robs your speech and thoughts repeat, but you can't think. I can't even look you in your eyes because I'm scared of what you'll see. I gave up on everything for anything, and when my thoughts wouldn't do, my mind thought for you. What I think you might say or what I think you might do, because anything was cool with me if it was satisfying you. I gave up on everything to do anything for you. Anything to make you stay. Anything to hear you say anything. You need anything? Is there anything that I can do? But that's just how it starts, because after so long, you don't even have to say anything. You're commanded. Keep coming up empty-handed and you don't even understand, so you stand it. Branded by anything. Now you've done so many things that you said you'll never do, but you don't have control of you because you did anything. Sitting in the pews without a clue. But luckily for you, anything goes. Now I'll make that personal. Luckily for me, I was chosen to be something far greater than anything I could ever imagine. So I cast down my imagination, started investigating things, invested time down on my knees until I ran into the King and he became my everything. But he's not like you and he's not like me. He don't want just anything. He wants everything from me. Anything you give up, I'll replace it, he said. Anything you did before, I'll erase it and make sure there's never any trace of it. Receive me, said the King, and you won't need anything. Forgive anything. Don't be mad at anything, and anything in your heart, let it go. Because it'll cost you everything. I almost gave up everything by giving anything too much control.
I wake up daily attempting to lead my family. Overwhelmed with my failures, I'm tempted to leave my family. No roadmap, at times I feel trapped. Overwhelmed with the fact that I never had a dad. And no, I'm not a crybaby trying to rewind to a time and space when I can remember my father's face. I don't have many memories, he had so many families. I wonder if he really ever thought of me. Cause I remember we would drive long hours on the road just to see him in his blue jumpsuit. I would sit in his knee, my memory's fatigued. I can't remember everything, I just knew that we had to leave. Cause visiting hours were over, too young and naive to understand what this man had done. Yet I was a splitting image, one of his many sons. Yeah, if he could only see me now. It's hard to lead and walk a road that I've never seen, but it's my turn to be the father that my daughters need. It's hard to lead and walk a road that I've never seen, but it's my turn to be the husband that my wife needs. It's hard to lead and walk a road that I've never seen, but it's my turn to be the father that my daughters need. It's hard to lead and walk a road that I've never seen. It's a road that I've never seen. I've chosen to trailblaze. It's still hard to show, cause my emotions are numb. I don't completely know how his absence has affected me. Connecting the dots, know it's affecting me. I see it's affecting me. Wounds run deep, putting up a front like I don't care, but I'm desperate for his love like air. Desperate for a hug, covered up by my rage. Acting like I'm tough and secret, never feeling like enough. Desperate for his words of affirmation. I'm proud of you, your success, your education. Proud of what you become, proud to call you my son. But most of all, I love you just the way you are. I love you just the way you are. Most of all, I love you just the way you are. If you could only see me now. It's It's hard to lead and walk a road that I've never seen, but it's my turn to be the father that my daughters need. It's hard to lead and walk a road that I've never seen, but it's my turn to be the husband that my wife needs. It's hard to lead and walk a road that I've never seen, but it's my turn to be the father that my daughters need. It's hard to lead and walk a road that I've never seen, 'cause it's a road that I've never seen. All I have is this moment. I have been chosen not to stay frozen in the same state of mind. I open the scripture to renew my mind, and I find the peace that I need when I feel weak. I cry to God, please, to strengthen me to lead. It's no easy task. Sometimes I want to give up, but God never gives us more than we can handle. So I rise to the challenge, carry the mantle, and I man up on my 2 feet, firmly planted on the word, everything I need. It's my turn to lead, yeah, it's my turn to lead. And I am no way saying I am faultless, but I'm not afraid to admit whose fault it is. And one thing about my father is I wish he would have just acknowledged his faults and repented. And I'm not going to do everything perfect, but my girls will know when I mess up, and they will see a broken and contrite spirit. My father passed away seemingly unrepentant and made it seem like nothing ever happened. And to me, it's my turn to set a different tone. It's my turn to lead. Yeah. It's hard to lead and walk a road that I've never seen, but it's my turn to be the father that my daughters need. It's hard to lead and walk a road that I've never seen, but it's my turn to be the husband that my wife needs. It's hard to lead and walk a road that I've never seen, but it's my turn to be the father that my daughters need. It's hard to lead and walk a road that I've never seen. It's a road that I've never seen.